Hello, darlings. You're good. Mhm. So today I want us to talk about something that I learned quite a few, let me, a year ago, and I try as much as possible to put it in practice. So in life, we will have some high moments and some low moments as or our friends. So what do we do in such moments? So like when someone goes through loss, maybe they have lost someone who was close to them, maybe their children, their parents, and all that. And maybe you yourself have not been in such you've not been in such a situation, or maybe even you once upon a time you lost your parent. So now your friends have lost their parents and all that. Okay, what do you do during those such low moments for them? So as a good friend and as a wise friend, when you're comforting your friend, the best way you can comfort your friend is through your presence. Most of the time, not your words, because sometimes you might try to tell them that you will get over it. Also, me, I lost my parents, and that's the worst part. Trying to compare your situation with someone else's situation. Darling, your situation is not my situation. Maybe you overcame the loss of your parent very fast or the loss of a friend very fast. Whereas for me, I might take even years to. So you need, as a very wise friend, and as a good friend, you need to be wise and know that sometimes your words are not necessary. Just your presence is enough. So we have a case story here of Job. We all remember the story of Job. So Job is the book of Job starts with God acknowledging how Job is blameless, of how he's an upright man and all that. So now we have these calamities and all these disasters that follow him. And Job had some good friends. So the friends came to console him. But now for the friends, what they did, they would just, they were like condemning Job. They're telling him that you have sinned. You need to go and ask God for forgiveness. You have committed such an abomination. Go and ask for forgiveness because God cannot punish you if you're not if you're not sick, because God is not unjust. So like for them, they were not comforting. They were not comforting Job. They were condemning him. And I think maybe they thought that maybe whatever they are saying, they are not condemning. They are trying to comfort him by now making him to be guilty. But unfortunately, they were not comforting Job at all. Their work was to just condemn him and make him to feel even more guilty and all that. But Job knew that it was not, he had not committed anything. So, like, they did not act as wise friends. So, for you to become a wise friend, in those low moments, silent is better than words. So, be wise to know when to speak. Be wise to know when to speak. So, Job chapter 13, verse 5, it says, oh, that you would be silent, and it will be your wisdom. A well timed silence is more eloquent than words. So just know, darling, know when to shut your mouth, know when to, because you can utter words that can destroy your relationship, your friendship with someone, or also even losing such an important deal. So a well-timed silence is better or eloquent than words. And I wish you a blessed and an amazing day. See you, darlings.